WWE Network at the time, and it was 3 matches. They had, and we were the last one, so we had to go last on that night in Miami after you've seen all the stars. And it was me and Drew Gulak. We went 18 minutes in the ring straight for the Cruiserweight Championship. Everybody's on their feet, going crazy. Nice. I have Swerve's house signs, like going after Roman. I have Swerve's house signs. They're not chanting "This is awesome." They're chanting "Let's go Swerve." They're actually rooting for me to win this title. I ended up losing to Drew Gulak. Got great praise in the back coming afterwards. Charlotte, Bailey, Kofi.
I forgot about that guy.
Like, all giving me crazy, like Samoa Joe. Everybody's giving me crazy praise.
That had to be some time ago.
Come back to the PC and they're trying to teach you arm drags again. I'm like, get the fuck out of here with that.
Oh, shoot. Hey, sorry for the cursing, y'all.
They're trying to tell me how to entertain 400 people in NXT when I just entertained 6,000 in the stadium.
Damn.
I'm like, why are you trying to backtrack me? Because I already showcased what I can do in front of 6,000, which is, well, mind you.
He said, I'm a professional. I ain't no novice.
That's the end game to all this, right? The end game is to get me there of what this product is. Yeah. Right? That's like you don't bring the guy from the G League and he drops 30 in the NBA and come back to practice back at the G League and it's like, let's put him on the bench.
Oh.
And he needs more development. I'm like,
that's crazy.
I just dropped 30 on Giannis. What are we doing? So that was the mindset I had. And it was like kind of too brash. It was too overthinking. It was too like, and that's where I kind of clashed with Triple H as far as like we didn't gel. I really gelled with Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels was the one who was like, because he didn't have
he saved
the full power. He was just like an advocate and he was just like a partner to Triple H because he was more hands-on with the talent.
Wow.
And out of like all the coaches and all the people and the staff there, Triple H still had to go to the main roster and SmackDown and Raw and do a lot of these public appearances. He still had to do like the shareholders meetings and all that. So
I guess kid said, look, I'm the top dog here. Nobody else. Not Roman. Nobody. Yo, I know y'all might be asking, damn, where that action at? Normally you act to that action. It's still wrestling related, man. You know, it's still fight related. Fight. Not fight, but fight. Still related to all that, you know what I'm saying? Just one of the warriors being interviewed, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to see the inside of what's going on backstage and all that. Because a whole lot of things happen that we don't know about. Because not all of us be watching those channels that be having all the scoop and all that. I watch those every once in a while, but not all the time. And you see, we at the Coliseum. See where we at, man. The action go down. We just chilling right now before our match start up. You know, watching some interviews on our phones. Glory to the Most High. Jesus is King. John 3:36. John 14:6. Let's see what we got. You feel me? Hey, I disappeared. Oh no, where am I? Okay. Wait, but where am I at? Hey. Oh, okay. I was going to say, where did I go? Don't do me like that. Okay. And right here, it says Swerve Strickland on clashing with Triple H at WWE. He positioned me to not overtake other talents. Part 4. You know, my man Wiz that, you know, created he ain't the best with the thumbnails, but oh man, them titles, boy, they'll get you to click. Oh, let's see what's happening though. Yo, Wiz with it, man.
Okay, so you go to WWE and you sign with NXT.
Yep.
Which is like the G League.
Yeah, it was the developmental of WWE.
Yeah.
Right. You actually changed your name at this point.
Yeah, they were doing like, we had a whole crop of like indie talent that we were all coming up with, and we all got there like maybe 2 months ahead of time, or some people got like staggered in, but they blocked us in like one group. Like me, what's the name? Trevor Lee, ACH, Garza, who's still up there, Kushida, New Japan talent. We all kind of came in at the same time, or like earlier or later. Keith Lee came in a little bit earlier than me. A couple months earlier than me. I think Damian Priest was there for like a little bit.
Okay.
But we were all there like together, and then they were like, we're gonna do all name changes. Everybody started figuring out names and stuff. I came with Isaiah Swerve Scott because I'm a big Isaiah Rashad fan, and Travis Scott, which is funny enough, Travis Scott's doing what he's doing now. So as Isaiah Scott, but they allowed me to lease the name Swerve to them. So if I'm ever released or anything like that, I get Swerve back, and I could still continue making my money.
Oh, okay.
Right. And Swerve came from Big Sean?
Yep.
Oh,
Big Sean is
yeah.
on what's it called? Mercy in 2012. He was
Swerve.
saying that on it was just a cool like
I remember that. He kept saying
ad-lib
that.
for the song. And I was just
Swerve.
like, yo, what if it was like Shane Swerve Strickland? Yeah, that feels cool, like a boxer nickname in the middle.
Okay.
So I just ran with Swerve Strickland for like 10, 15 years.
Damn.
Okay, so now you're at WWE. And
Strickland.
Triple H pretty much runs NXT.
From the land of strictness.
And he is married to the daughter of Vince McMahon.
Yep.
Married to the princess.
Chief content officer for WWE.
Uh-oh.
So he's a big deal. On top of being a major wrestler.
All that.
Yeah,
Right.
like that's aside from
Aside from all
20,
that. Yeah,
like
aside from all
13
that.
title reigns.
Okay, but the two of you never really gelled.
I would say like he had a respect for me and he knew what I was capable of, but I always felt like he positioned me in a way that wouldn't overtake other talent. In a sense, it was like you can't have like.
So he probably made him enhancement talent, probably.
I was drafted 3rd round, 4th round to a team or something like that, and if you put me on the field, I'm going to outshine the 1st rounder that you drafted, that you paid $20 million for, and I'm getting paid like $900,000 to be on that team. But if you play me, what do you do with the 1st rounder? So he positioned me in ways like that, where it's like, oh shoot, that was a great performance. I'm like, yeah, give me more. He's like, not yet. I'm like, oh, why is that? Why aren't you giving me more? And I would have conversations with him straight to his face. I would tell him this straight to his face now. But we still have a relationship, like even still to this day. But
Okay, cool.
Oh, I want to be one of your guys. What do I have to do to be one of your guys? 3 months later, have the same conversation again. I want to be one of your guys. Thank you for the opportunity, but I want to be one of your go-to
3
guys.
months.
And then, like, after a while, it's like a year goes by, and I'm like, what's stopping me from being one of your guys?
He ain't playing.
That's where he was like,
that's how he's supposed to be.
He's like, oh shit, he's figuring out my shit. Because he like Triple H is great, but he has a way of like wording things in a way that run you around to where you started the conversation. And I picked up on that, and now I stopped him from running around it again. And I looked him in his face. I'm like, what's stopping you? And he was like, you know what? Let's get you with Vince Russo. I forget his first name.
Vince, I think.
Get you at Russo. Get him a call. Start coming up with some stuff. And I was like, okay,
that's
cool.
his name.
Because like at the time I like tore my meniscus, and so I was like out for like 4 to 6 weeks.
I don't know what the heck that even is, but I don't sound right. Ooh, damn, that had to hurt.
And it's like, okay, I'm gonna be off TV for a little bit, but when I'm coming back, I'm having a whole change.
Okay.
I didn't ask.
All right.
I didn't go through creative like permission. I just did it. And he was like, and then I came in the one day, and then Regal was just like, oh, I like this. William Regal was just like, I love all.
Oh, I forgot William Regal was still there. Yeah, that guy. Man, was he mean in the ring. I saw a match of his the other night. What? He was knocking the heck out of that dude. I'm like, is he hitting him for real? Like, what's going on? I done seen this other match he had with CM Punk. I thought CM Punk was gonna win. I thought they just uploaded it not that long ago. Speaking of Regal, yeah, they just uploaded that. I'm thinking CM Punk gonna win. Man, he laid CM Punk down, man. CM Punk was in there like, ding, ding, ding. And your winner by submission, William Regal. I was like, so of course that was my favorite version of CM Punk. You know, the one that he didn't speak too much. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the newest CM Punk, he cool too, but you know, my favorite CM Punk was the quiet guy. You know, with the shoulder length hair. Didn't say too much really. He just came in that mode to fight. You know what I'm saying? Less talking, more fighting. That's CM Punk. was doing. But like I said, the current CM Punk, he cool. You know what I'm saying? He the most over than any other CM Punk. At least I would say. So it's all good. Yeah. Congrats to him.
Oh, this is really good. He's like, I wish I would have thought about this when I had my career. I was like, well, thank you, appreciate that. So I always knew, like the one day I knew I was getting like bullshitted around the PC was like when I was there for like 3 or 4 months, and I got called to do 205 Live against Drew Gulak, who had the Cruiserweight Championship. 205 Live is a show that takes place after SmackDown.
Oh, so I didn't know that.
SmackDown, you see the Roman Reigns, you see all these big names. They had the boom, 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 boom clash SmackDown main events, and they close off SmackDown. Then they do like another show for the extra content on the WWE Network at the time. And it was 3 matches they had, and we were the last one, so we had to go last on that night in Miami after you seen all the stars.
Damn,
and it was me and Drew Gulak. We went 18 minutes in the ring straight for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Damn.
Everybody's on their feet, going crazy. I have Swerve's house signs, like going after Roman. I have Swerve's house signs. They're not chanting "This is all."
Oh, my bad. I don't know what the heck just happened. The fic? Is y'all straight? What freaking computer having a hiccup? The fic won't this y'all. It's alright. Got my man stuttering, even though he's not even stuttering. But yeah, I was gonna pause it anyways, you know, to ask myself this question: why the heck is these guys fighting for the Cruiserweight Championship, but they ain't no cruiserweights? I mean, they move like cruiserweights, but they ain't no cruiserweights, man. These guys look pretty big. They look like they're like light heavyweight or some junk. Like, come on, man. You know, I know there's something heavier than a cruiserweight. Come on, man. Cruiserweight is like Evan Bourne or Rey Mysterio or Tyson Kidd. Those cruiserweight guys. You know, they're on the smaller side. These guys, man, they got some weight to them. They talk about cruiserweight. But, hey, I understand. Hey, get what you can. They figure. I'd have fight over it top. You know what I'm saying? If I was a big old dude, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they have for me the Cruiserweight Championship. I'll fight it over it too. Figure. I'll hold that championship and the 24/7 championship at the same time. I feel, look, I'm a double champion. Of course, they've been in the comments saying, oh man, you a freaking paper champion. Look at this guy, man. Isn't he a joke? I'm like, man, I got 2 championship titles, man. How many you got, huh? How many you got? 0. That's how much you got. 0.
Like going after Roman. I have Swerve's house signs. They're not chanting "This is awesome." They're chanting "Let's go Swerve." They're actually rooting for me to win this title.
You see that? Not to be a conspiracy guy, but you see that? You see what they do? You see this stuff that they do. But I could be wrong about everything I'm saying. But seems like to me that they hold other people back to keep other people in position. Junk crazy, man. Yeah, that's what they do. I forgot what I was gonna say. I know they did it with somebody else. Like, for example, you know, people hate when you bring this up, but I think it might be true. You see how Hurt Syndicate way somewhere else right now? But they were Hurt Business doing their thing on Raw. They was on Raw. They was on a whole different show. Why disband them? You disband them and you keep Bloodline together. And then you making Bloodline stronger at the same time while you are just disbanding the other one called Hurt Business. I'm like, it's like, what the heck? It ain't like they was gonna get in their way. They was on 2 different shows. Like, then they wasn't gonna get in their way. Like, I that's something I never understood. You know, even when you watch the interviews that they do, whether it's Cedric, Shelton, Bobby, MVP. But then again, I don't know if MVP does interviews, but I know the other people, they be in interviews. And all of them seem like they don't know what the frick happened that caused them to be separated. You know? And that could have really helped Cedric being in that in her business. That could have helped Cedric. That could have helped Shelton. Could have helped MVP establish himself as one of the best managers ever. But nah. I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't want to come to no conclusion. Not conclusion, but I don't want to come to no I don't want to assume nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to assume anything. Because I don't know what the heck going on. You know, I'm an outsider looking in, like most people. But I don't know, man. That just seem weird. Something don't seem right about it. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to let MVP shine as a manager, you know. It seems like they don't want to let her business shine as a group. Meanwhile, it's another group. SmackDown, Bloodline. You know, got probably the best manager ever, Paul Heyman with them. I'm like, why can't the other group shine over there on Raw? Somebody got to tell me what's the good reason for breaking them up. What's the good reason? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because cats be getting mad. When cats talking about that in the comments, they be like, man, why you even bringing that up for? They were trash anyways. And it's like, a lot of people don't think they was trash. A lot of people think that was a damn good group. And that they could have been major competition for, shoot, Judgment Day, Bloodline, and whatever else group they had on there. That's probably why they broke them up. They probably wanted to make way for Judgment Day to form. I don't know. But boy, if they'd have clashed, that would have been entertaining. That'd have been entertaining. You got Big Damian Priest versus Big Bobby Lashley. Oh, that'd been a heck of a WrestleMania match right there. But hey, I guess everything happens for a reason, right? So, all in the Lord's hand, man. All that you can try to do is be as humble as you can be. Because that's the Christ way, man. Be as humble as you can be. Get all big-headed. Shoot, that's the way of Nimrod. You know what I'm saying? King Nimrod.
Up losing to Drew Gulak. Got great praise in the back coming afterwards. Charlotte, Bailey, Kofi, all giving me crazy, like Samoa Joe. Everybody's giving me crazy praise. I come back to the PC and they're trying to teach you arm drags again. I'm like, get
damn,
the fuck out of here with that. Trying to tell me
hey, sorry for the profanity, y'all. I didn't see that coming.
how to entertain 400 people in NXT when I just entertained 6,000 in the stadium. I'm like,
he's like, get the flip out of here. Get it? Flip.
why are you trying to backtrack me? Because I already showcased what I can do in front of 6,000, which is, well, mind you, that's the end game to all this, right? The end game is to get me there of what this product is, right? That's like you don't bring the guy from the G League and he drops 30 in the NBA
30
and come back to practice back at the G League and it's like, let's put him on the bench.
Yeah.
And let's he needs more development. I'm like, I just dropped 30 on Giannis. What are we doing?
Yeah, something ain't
So that
right.
was the mindset I had, and it was like kind of too brash. It was too overthinking. It was too like, and that's where I kind of clashed with Triple H as far as like we didn't gel. I really gelled with Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels was the one who was like,
and that's the one who saved. By the Son of the Most High.
because he didn't have the full power. He was just like an advocate.
Yeah.
He was just like a partner to Triple H because he was more hands on with the talent. And out of like all the coaches and all the people and the staff there, Triple H still had to go to the main roster and SmackDown and Raw and do a lot of these public appearances. He still had to do like the shareholders meetings and all that. So he couldn't be like there every day, but he was there pretty often.
Okay.
Shawn is the only one out of all those coaches that could really teach you how to be a top main event star. That's the only one.
He know his stuff.
So I'm like, that's who I need to get with.
Yeah, he know his
Why
stuff.
can't I get with him? I got pulled in to have a conversation with Matt Bloom. I tweeted something earlier in the week. I was like, something stupid. It was like a one-word thing. I was like, it was like invaluable. I'm like, something like that. Invaluable or some shit like that.
Oh, sure, them tweets, man. You gotta be careful with those. They'll come back to hunt you. Shoot, I got an old Twitter right now. I forgot to log into that mug. You know what I'm saying? Say if I blow up one day. They pick up a tweet I said. I'm gonna say, yeah, I said it. I ain't signed to no TV deal, none of that. I wasn't even planning on being famous, man. It just happened. Huh? And how y'all know that was even me? They're like, look, it has your face right here. I'm like, that could have been anybody, man. That's not me.
But I was getting pulled in there with Kane and Seaman to do the my promotion. I'm like, so they were like, oh, you're here? just right here, just getting your promotion, going up in pay, all that. He's like, but I want to ask you, why'd you tweet that? Why would you feel like, this or whatever? I'm like, because that's how I fucking feel.
Oh, shoot. That's how I trucking feel. How many truckers is in wrestling right now? Braun Strowman seemed like he would be one, right? Even though they say he's a strong man. He do the strong man stuff, before he got into wrestling.
Like, I'm not hiding my feelings about it. I know what I'm worth. I know what my value is.
He's like, hiding edge.
And I feel like
that's how you're supposed to do.
Kind of holding me back from reaching that.
Yeah,
I only got like another year and a half here till my contract's up. He's like, what does that mean? I was like, it means exactly what I mean.
Yeah. That's like being on a record label, man. Certain artists, you be signed. This kind of like the music industry in a way. Like he's like I don't know if he's signed to Triple H at that time or what. I don't know how it worked, but let's say he is signed to Triple H. You basically a wrestler signed to another wrestler, and it's kind of like the music industry. You're an artist signed to another artist, man. Other artists kind of get in your way. I ain't saying Triple H getting in his way, but who knows? I don't know. Who knows? But like he said, hey, he know his worth. He know his worth. You know what I'm saying? That's why Sting didn't come right away. What I've been hearing online is this Sting didn't come right away. Another saved man. A man of God, just like Sean is. Yeah. It's hard to be a man of God though. In regular everyday life. So, oh man. Worse about that industry. Worse about being in WWE, right? The women walk around. What's the percentage that they be clothed? Probably like vegan, 40% clothed, 50%. The area that's mostly clothed about the women, right? It's like the knees and like the calves and the feet, of course. Cause you got knee pads going all the way down, knees up. Oh man. And Booker T be losing it out there, man. I be like, damn, Booker, you married, bro? Chill. He be like, oh yeah, man, and all that. Oh yeah, it is. He be like, yes, see it, and then talking about cracky, duck, or some junk. I'm like, what? Hey, no wonder they got him at NXT. They don't want to put him in on Raw. He might get somebody canceled or some junk. Sure, what? But I don't know. Yeah, Booker alright though. Booker alright. Kid funny, man. Kid funny.
Like, I have a year and a half for y'all to like do something with me. I'm married, and then I'm loose, and then I'm let loose. And by that time, AEW already started. So we're going back and forth on Wednesday nights. So
yeah,
I'm like, so they were like, he was like, well, what are you looking for? What do you want to do?
Sure, I remember AEW first started. I remember that jump. To this day, I think Chris Jericho is like top 3. In my opinion, I think he's like top 3 AEW World Champions. Top 3. That was funny as heck. The whole story about Chris Jericho being champ, or leading up to him becoming champ. Jump was funny as heck. He had a heck of a posse with him. You know what I'm saying? Had Jack Swagger. I think he changed his name to Jake Hager or some junk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I wonder where Jake at today. Haven't seen him. I haven't seen most of those guys that was in his posse. I haven't seen that one dude. What's the dude called himself? Damn, I forgot that dude's name. You know the Hispanic dude. I think he Puerto Rican or something. He got in trouble for saying some junk about Sasha Banks that was supposed to be a compliment, but no way was that a compliment. Say he wanted her. You know what I'm saying? For some things. And I'm like, wait, what? What? Fortunately for him, Sasha didn't press no charges, man. Oh, man. I forgot his name. I think it ain't Sammy or some junk, right? I don't see Sammy no more. I don't see Jake no more. I barely see Chris. I don't know where Chris be at. I think that they uploaded a video of him not long ago. Yeah. That's video how they be doing Chris, man. They be trying to say, oh, retire. And in the audience, I'm like, what? I'm like, damn. Y'all didn't say that to Ric Flair when my man was about to freaking pass out and not wake up. Shoot, we're saying that like 70 plus or whatever age he was at. They didn't say that to him. Why you gonna say that to Chris? I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, Chris did get a bit fat, but it happens. It happens, man. It happens. The boys eat a lot. Those big dudes, those not no little guys. Dudes be ran over 200 pounds, man. That's not little. And to maintain that weight, you gotta eat. Gotta eat big. So, you know what I'm saying? Pot real big. Belly real big. The spoon and the bowl, everything real big. You know what I'm saying? I'm real snitch. I'm a real big eater. I figured it up. Never mind.
I want to get in Shawn Michaels' class. Well, Shawn,
Y'all
he's
didn't
not
hear
really
that.
doing classes right now. He's not really holding classes because he's so busy with the show. I was like, well, can I get a meeting with him? He's like, I mean, his office is right over there. Bet. I went over there. Found Shawn. I was like,
he said, I don't
He's
play.
like, I mean, his office is right over there.
Oh, his office
Bet.
right there. Okay,
I
cool.
went over there. I found Shawn. I was like, hey, Shawn, do you mind if I
Yeah.
do tape studies with you? Do you mind if I he's like, absolutely. I'm like, is that fucking easy? I've been here
That's crazy.
year and a half, and I could have just walked up to his office. But that's those things they don't give you, those curriculums. That's not part of it. That's the game. They
Yeah, and then they call him the game.
want
Oh,
to run around until you earn the sweat equity to be able to go over there.
That's
To
ugly.
be like, oh, now you're worthy of talking to Shawn because you put in all this.
well, you do gotta prove yourself, man. You gotta prove yourself. I remember that show they used to have called Tough Enough. Oh man, boy, them people used to, dang. And then they had that one joint that Hulk Hogan used to host called Celebrity Wrestling or some junk. How they used to have to train hard for that junk. And hey, what was crazy about it? Those celebrities used to pull it off. Some would freak up, but some used to pull it off. You know, put on a decent match. Yup. I forgot what celebrities used to be on there, but that was a funny show. It was entertaining. I wonder what I'd do if I was a celebrity when I get into that celebrity wrestling job. I know Steve-O would. He don't care about getting hurt. Matter of fact, he want to get hurt. Me, I don't know. I ain't trying to get hurt. So I remember R-Truth flew over that rope at NXT, and I think he broke his knee or something. Cause Grayson Waller couldn't catch him in time. Oh man! And then the same thing almost happened to Jay about a week or two ago. I was like, oh, heck no, man. Ugh. Of course, when you're a kid, you want to do that junk. You're like, oh, man, it looks so fun. I want to fly like Rey Mysterio and Evan Bourne and John Morrison and these guys, Kofi Kingston. Oh, hell no. Heck no, I changed my mind. I ain't about to get messed up. It'd be on a cane. Like I'm Big Daddy Kane or a pimp. Can't even barely brush my shoulders off because my freaking shoulder lean. Let your shoulder lean. Nah, that was all. But look, I'm going to end this with a few verses like I always do. We got Luke 6:31 right here. NLT. Do to others as you would like them to do to you. That's simple right there. That's simple. You know what I'm saying? Simple. Treat people with kindness, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying anybody got mistreated here, but just in case you need a reminder, we got a word of God right here to remind you. I'm sure Sean and Sting know all about this here, since they are believers, right? And then we have another verse right here, Ephesians 4:32 NIV, and it says, "Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in Christ, God forgave you." That's it. You know what I'm saying? Forgiveness is key, man. You know? It's an attribute of the Most High. Because if he didn't have that attribute, we wouldn't have that attribute. And oh, man, it'd be way more chaos than we have in this world right now. I'm just saying. It'd be ugly. Shoot. Not only would they want to hurt him, they don't want to eat him. Oh, my bad. Alright, now y'all see the verses. My bad. I might have to. No, I ain't rereading it. I'm just gonna show y'all it. Y'all see it. This one, Luke 6:31. You know what I'm saying? Treat others how you would want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? You can look that one up. NLT. I didn't show it the first time. I messed up. I messed up. Look, some of my face not even showing. I'm messing up. Damn, why is that so wide like that? Hold up. All up in my face. Hold up. Move that a little bit. Yeah. Oh, move that a little bit. Out my face. You know what I'm saying? This other one, Ephesians 4:32, I was talking about, NIV. You know what I'm saying? Be kind to one another and compassionate. Forgive each other like Christ God forgave you. Forgiveness is big. You know what I'm saying? I know it's very hard to do, though, sometimes. But you can do it. You made in the image of the Most High. You can do it, man. You know what I'm saying? I wonder how these, what they call it? I wonder how these comments are looking. Let me see. So I'm glad he spoke highly about HBK. He's the reason NXT has so many wrestlers now. Woo! I don't know what words you can and cannot say on here. So hey, I'll be skipping certain words. You know what I'm saying? You know how they do these days, man. The computer be tripping, man. Well, not the computer, the websites. They be tripping. So Shawn Michael knows what's up. Dude has put so many talent on in NXT. Yeah, I see a lot. See Javon. Oh man, that man can move. Javon, you got Trick. So got that big one dude. What's that one dude with the dreads? He big as heck. He always seemed like he mad. Like damn. I wanted to see how far that one dude was gonna go, but some stupid allegations got in the damn way. You know the one dude that they kept saying is like a mix of Mark Henry and somebody else. I forgot who else he looked like. He had dreads too. I'm thinking to myself, damn, how many people got dreads? But I get it. You're on the road all the time. You know, dreads are easy to manage. Except for mine when I had dreads. They became hard to manage because them Jones they got down to my damn knee. So I was like, nah, this is going too far. Starting to get too heavy. Nah. They never made me hot, which was, strange. I never really got hot or started sweating from them or anything, but they started to get a bit in the way. And I didn't like that. And then I got mistaken for a female, and not a regular female. You know, the kind that start with a D and end with an E. You know those type. I got mistaken for one of those a few times, and I was like, man, hell no, this y'all gotta go. Sure, this y'all gotta go. Sometimes I'm glad that EEW is pushing them again. Yeah, facts. Yeah. Sometimes the most quiet ever been in his interview. He need to keep on being damn. Future interviews, damn. You gonna do a kid like that? Somebody said Swerve is exactly where he needs. Wait. This is Swerve is exactly where he's supposed to be. He's elite, all elite. We in here, all elite. I remember that one time that Randy Orton took a picture by an elite picture, like a picture said elite on it. I'm like, hey. Maybe Orton was warning them. He said, you don't give me this 15th world title, I can go elsewhere. Who knows? That was a few years ago. So Triple H got the same kind of relationship with LA Knight. Even though LA is very popular with the fans, he still gets by Triple H because he thinks LA Knight is nothing more than a flash in the pan. I don't know. I can't really read his mind. I don't know. I would hope that's not true though for LA. Because I can't lie. I thought LA was gonna probably be like, at some point, LA was like really over with the fans, so I thought he was gonna be the guy that they throw on Roman. You know what I'm saying? Although fans kept saying, it's gonna be Cody. I wonder how they figured that out. They be cheating. You ain't supposed to figure out things like that. Be cheating, man. Going to hidden websites and junk. Going to certain videos and say, oh look, this is gonna happen next. You know what I'm saying? They're the type that just skip ahead in the story. Oh, I know what's gonna happen next. No, I saw you skip ahead. I saw you flipping pages. Get out of here with that. Considering all the things I've read about pro wrestlers in my lifetime, man, talking about how Shawn was the only coach behind the scenes who was hands-on with his development was one of the last things I thought I would ever hear about. Well, that one I'm not surprised. I'd be kind of surprised if he said that about Triple H. Then I'd have been surprised. Because I've been hearing so much, man. I've been hearing so much. I don't even know, man. I don't even know what to think about it. And then it doesn't help. It doesn't help that he had a whole storyline with Booker T back in the day. And they said that one was based on, this thing called race. Even though we already the human race, right? So I said Triple H never been in allegations. Damn. So I said this for sure does not help though. Not pushing certain wrestlers' accusations. Or any other wrestler that is not Euro. Damn. Do they have to be Euro? Can they be like American? Or they gotta straight up be from Europe, huh? Hey, allegations. Hey, I don't know if it's true or not. Allegations. Somebody said, so did you watch this video or did you listen to this video? I did both. And if you listened to what he was saying, he admitted that he had the wrong attitude. Essentially, what they call the big head after being praised by people in the locker room. The PC story of doing arm drags once he got back was a test and he failed. Damn, he failed? I don't remember him saying that. He probably did say that though. Hey, he said he failed. Triple H did and said the same thing to Seth. Flat out told him that there's nothing special about you, and getting ready to fight him. It's on Stone Cold's. I'm sure he's gonna say Stone Cold's podcast. Yeah, Stone Cold podcast, and he wasn't the only one. Everything in the rest of it isn't about. Who he responded to though? He said it isn't about race. Let me read his comment. Sorry, bro, but he didn't say anything about race. Wait, if that was him? No, my bad. That wasn't him. My bad. It was this guy here. I think he responded to that guy. Triple H never being in the allegation. He didn't mention race either. So that guy didn't mention race. That comment don't mention race. Who are you replying to, my friend? You look like you're the only one that mentioned race. You know what I'm saying? Race is about as real as Santa Claus, bro. But hey, that's a whole different topic. The human race is real, but this other junk, man, y'all need to chill with that. Y'all wasting time and causing unnecessary tension. You know what I'm saying? What it really is prejudice, right? That's if that's going on. I really don't know. I don't know if that's going on at the workplace or not. I don't work there. I wouldn't know. If I worked there and it happened to me, hey, I'll speak on it. That's like asking a victim of a crime to say nothing, right? That's not cool. I ain't saying that's what this guy is saying, but I'm just saying. Is that to answer your question? Yes, I am. And yes, I was in the business for 25 years. I know how they do things. Who is this guy? Is he a wrestler himself? Is he a coach? I don't know. Probably lying. Wait, hold on. Wait, went up so fast. Damn, it went fast. Somebody said you can't beat the truth, only deny it. Yeah, you know how it go. Triple, come on, man. Let's call that man that. Somebody said a serious question. Did you know that it was Vince that released Swerve and not Triple H? Also, do you know why? That's why it's not good to assume, man. That's why I said myself, I don't want to assume anything. I'm an outsider, man. I may always be an outsider. Shoot, I'd be paranoid in a motherfucker if I was an insider in that business. Showbiz, period. All this stuff I've been hearing for years, I'm like, man, shoot. That's that Hunter always hated on. Oh, wrestlers, you can go all the way back to Booker, not winning the belt at Rainier. And then fast forward to modern times with him hating on Bobby. And MVP, he a sucker. Oh, shoot. Somebody say thank you. Oh, shoot. Somebody lost for words. They're like, huh? Oh, no, they said somebody said Vince was better. Back in 06, Vince handpicked Lashley to second in command behind John. The only reason it didn't happen was because Lashley left in the middle of his push for some reason. Then when Lashley returned, in just 2 years, Lashley became WWE champ. Yeah. Vince loved MVP. He let MVP have the rights to all his moves and catchphrases, and then made MVP one of the longest. Yeah. I forgot about that. He do be saying like those catchphrases in the other promotions. Yeah. I forgot about that. So it's not at all. Swerve was cut on events. Oh, sure, not it's Vince's fault. So, hey, to be honest, I don't know who did it. I don't know. I don't know who did what. Sure. One name that's not coming up right now is Sean. I know for sure Sean didn't do it, cause ain't nobody saying he did it. Well, actually, I don't know for sure, but I believe Sean didn't do it. Regardless of who did it, I'm sure they had a reason. You know, the reason always comes back to money, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, ma'am, I'll never forget that. Shaking my head. They abused book for weeks, only for them to give Triple H the win. Wow. So that's not on Triple H. That's on Vince McMahon's decision. Or that's a Vince McMahon's decision. I think Triple H gets way too much hate. Maybe back in the day it was probably justified, but now, in the past couple of years, he has done great for the business. Yeah, I agree. You get too much hate, man. You know what I'm saying? Hate ain't good. Hate is sin. Yeah, allegations, all kind of junk. But hey, they might be true. I don't know. Someone said Cap, MVP, and Bobby have spoken out publicly about Hunter. Vince made Bobby World Champ multiple times. Vince a piece of ish too, but I'm just saying. Damn. Someone said he hates on The Rock in the beginning. Yeah, I heard about all that stuff. But I heard Shawn Michaels was hating on The Rock too. That's what I heard. I don't know though. But all that in the past though. You know, you can't hold on to that stuff. You know, holding grudges is the opposite. Now, the verse I just showed y'all, you know what I'm saying? The verse that's about forgiveness. Somebody said, bro, Bobby cool, but entertaining wise, promos are boring. As keep it 100. Man, who care about a promo when you can destroy something? Who want to hear, what's the other guy's name? Who want to hear Brock on a promo? You want to see him destroy something. So, and all these guys are decent on the mic, you know. Bobby's decent on the mic. You know what I'm saying? Brock is. Strowman is. Mark Henry. All these big dudes. Big Show. But if you had to pick one, let them talk for 30 minutes or watch them destroy things for 30 minutes. Which one you rather see from these big guys? I'm just saying. Which one you rather see? Somebody said he still won heavyweight later on in 03. Was still always WCW talent getting buried. Yeah, I heard about that too. That's why Sting they call him. They said Sting said hell no. Same thing with Stevie Ray. He said hell no. Triple H just thinks are only good enough for having great matches. Like he'll let Carmelo Hayes tear the house down on a random SmackDown, but for him to actually give him the ball and represent the company, he'd never do that. Damn. You think Hayes would have been U.S. champ by now, seeing as how Braun Breaker is already a good point. And Braun, I don't think Braun got much of a storyline going on. The most I've seen of him having a storyline going on was when he was beefing with, Jay or whatnot, in my opinion. I mean, right now, I think he beefing with Judgment Day right now, yeah. So now he's in a pretty decent storyline again. Cause Judgment Day, when they involve with some junk, it's always entertaining. Finn be going crazy. He losing his mind. So I said, how he hit on Bobby? Oh, shoot. Somebody said, he doing a good heel job. Y'all expect hot potato with the belt? Good point. Yeah, you don't want that. They do that in NXT enough. In NXT, man, titles be switching places almost every time I watch it. Probably because I don't watch it too much. Almost every time I watch it, though, somebody a different champion. Like I remember this one time I was watching it. Okay, Mandy Rose was the champion for a while. And then there was somebody else is the champion. I'm like, now some other girl's the champion right now. She got 2 belts. I'm like, I don't remember her name right now, but she look a little dark, like she might be an emo or something. I don't know what she sound like. If you show me her voice right now, you let me hear it, they be like, who voice is that? I'm like, I don't know. Hey, it happens though. Somebody says, first off, by the time Triple H took over the main roster, that Hurt Business bleep was already down in the drain. Now, yeah, I do feel like them making a resurgence of them would have helped WWE in the long run, especially because I like the Hurt Syndicate right now in AEW. But, bro, would you rather Triple H let them go or just have them in catering with no story? Every time a mother bleep get fired, it's always hard feelings or about bleep. When it comes to bleep, no bleep. If they feel they don't have anything for you, then they don't. It happens. Yeah, it happens. But that I don't know. That don't add up to me. The whole breaking Hurt Business apart. Like, what the fuck was that about? That's weird. That's weird, bro. Nah. I don't know what my man talking about. Told there's gonna be in catering. They don't have to be in catering. Like look at AEW, they chanting every time these guys come out. They chanting their music. Oh, you hear them saying MVP. Come on, man. It is what it is, man. Everybody got different opinions. Because Triple H never made him to be a star. He never showcased what he can do. What are you talking about? So it's an old point. Somebody said that still doesn't exempt from accountability, bro. He buried Booker T 20 years ago. Damn. Somebody said Sting said that's why he didn't go to WWE, because of how they did Booker and DDP. I forgot about DDP. Yep. Was a DDP like a world champion in WCW? And then he went to WWE. I don't think it happened again. That lightning struck once. I'm like, damn. Happens. It happens though. But thank goodness it struck twice for Booker. Or should I say one more time for Booker. Said thank you. They called out Triple H on his subliminal bleep BS. Hunter called him up. Vince cut him. Am I wrong? Called who up? Oh yeah. I think they're talking about Swerve. He still won at Mania 19. Womp. But who won at Mania 19? You see the original comment. Who? I kind of already forgot. They mentioned so many names. Who won at 19? Was it Lashley or Booker? I don't know. That's too far back. I don't even remember what even happened at that WrestleMania. Somebody say he's still okay. I read that one. It says Shelton Benjamin was another black talent. Damn, I said the word. It's a curse word. Oh no. Well, actually, it's not. There's a bunch of words that are not curse words, but if you say them, hey, freaking AI or whoever the frick it is, freaking cybernized systems, they detect it, and they know your job. They monetize all kind of junk. Hard to get viewership. You're like, what the frick? It happens though. It happens. But they got it bleep for Sheamus. Get the bleep out of here. They couldn't think of anything for Ricochet either, huh? Say less. Skinny Carmelo Hayes has no appeal. I mean, hey, Adam, that one dude named Adam, he's smaller than him, and people love that guy. What's the deal? They can't answer stuff like that. It's like just be fair, bro. Just be fair. You know what I'm saying? It's godly. It's ungodly to be unfair and to do it on purpose. You know, for colorist reasons or prejudice reasons. Cause that race crap, that's fake. You know what I'm saying? That's just completely fake. That's money grab. That's all that is. If you can divide race enough and be the leader of that ish, You gonna make so much paper. Gonna be rich. Ain't no telling how much money Al Sharpton and all them boys got. But that's a whole different topic. You know what I'm saying? Al Sharpton. What's the other dude name? David Duke and all them dudes, man. Them dudes making so much paper off this race crap. Like, man. Shoot. There's other people too, but I can't remember right now. Maybe I should freaking play pretend for this crap too. And then my channel will be huge. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I should play pretend and be like, yeah, man, we come from an unknown race that's superior to the other race. I'm telling you guys. That's stupid that sound like. But people still eat it up. They'll be like, oh my goodness. He's the truth. I'm a cash app on $50. No, you know what? No. I'm just cash app $100. Even though my baby's in the background crying. And it needs Pampers and milk, but he made my day. He made my day. What the fuck? Motherfucker worse than a motherfucker false pastor. Worse than motherfucking TD Jakes and these people. But then again, like I said, that's like a whole different topic. Yeah, I dragged this video off too damn long. My bad, man. Great interview. Bring in more AEW stars. P.S. Eddie Kingston is going to be fire. Fire. He said Triple H is the ultimate boogeyman of bullying or burying talent in WWE. So I'm not surprised. Damn. I thought that was John Cena. That's what I was hearing for years. That he had the golden shovel. Somebody said the last part of this is so much game. Yeah, man, you gotta do what you gotta do what you gotta do. I like the last part. That was funny. It was so simple. He just walked to the guy's office. He's like, yo, so where's his office? Oh, his office right there. And he's all right. I'm heading over there now. Montez Ford is better than most in the ring. More charisma, has a look, great on the mic. And Triple H won't give him a chance. There's already been 3 NXT World Champs in the last year because of Shawn. Now look at Carmelo. Same happened with Trick and Obi. I would hope not, man. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Hey, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. There's another Bible verse that says, whatever's in the dark comes into the light. But hey, whether it's true or not, truth gonna come out soon. You know? Whether it's true or not, the truth gonna come out. The truth never remains hidden. You know what I'm saying? It never does. You know what I'm saying? That's a work of the Most High's hand. His almighty hand. I'm just saying. You know, not my hand. I'm just, just demonstrating. You know what I'm saying? Because we made it his image. Well, I'm about to be up out of here, man. John 3:36 forever. John 14:6 forever. Y'all know what those are. Just in case you don't, you can just look them up. In the information age now, right? Y'all tell me what y'all think about this junk, man. There's too many comments on here. I can't read all these junks. Too many comments on this junk. I'm messing up on sentences anyways. Because I'm starting to get sleepy. Hold up. Go to the top of it. See? Over 400 comments. I guess because I found it early. It's probably one of the most earliest I've been to one of these videos in a while. So that's 16 hours ago. 16 hours ago. I'm going to be about it this month, man. May peace be upon you all and blessings from the Most High.